Mahaganapatin manasa smarami Mahadeva mudam shirasa namami Mahaganapatin manasa smarami. So what I am seeking, Lord Krishna says, so it's not anything that is flowery. So don't get carried away. Even the swarga, etc. Swarga, going to heaven, the Veda talks about heaven. What about the heaven that the Veda talks about? Veda talks about lot of things. Veda is like your supermarket. You go there. So there are, when you see the rakes of, so many, so this shampoo, racks and racks of shampoo, and you feel, why these people have all this? Because you have no hair on your head. And they would, you say, why do they have this shampoo, etc.? So this is what you feel, because so there are people who need supermarket. It is things that you don't want also. They have things others want, of course. Everybody wants. There are different things. You go, walk through the aisles, get confused. What to buy, what not to buy. They all get confused. Confusing. Same thing, yamimam pushpitam vacham pravadanti avipaschitaha vedavada ratah partha nanyadasti divadinaha kamatmanaha surgaparaha janma karma palapradam kriya vishesha bahulam bhogaishwarya gatim prati bhogaishwarya prasaktanam tayapahrita chedasam. He goes on and on, talking about, even the Veda uses all these flowery words. Pushpitam vacham vadanti. So pravadanti. So this wonderful flowery language is used. How beautiful it is. How you will be in heaven. There will be no, Lord, death will not come there at all. It is out of bounds. You will go there. You will have no core issues because there is no babyhood, childhood, etc. You will be a hood right away. You will be there. So as a teenager you will be there, just 19, 20, that is the age. Then you will remain like that. You will not age at all. How beautiful. There you will have dance, music, morning dance, evening dance, music, dance, music, dance, music, dance, music, no dance, music, no hunger. If you are hungry, if at all, it is some kind of satisfaction. You have to look at the food. That's all. You are satisfied. Paroksha priyaha, sarve devaha. And therefore, so just looking at them, you will be happy. And it's all laid out before you. You need not cook. So it's wonderful that you need not cook, that you got dance, music, dance, music, dance, music. This is our heaven, okay? Dance, music, dance, music. But the beauty, this Veda talks about it. If you are interested, go. That's all. It's absolutely dispassionate. This has a supermarket attitude. Sir, you need not buy. You can't go and argue. Why do you have all these things? I don't want to. Sir, you need not buy all this. There are some people who buy this. So you don't argue with me why you have all these things. There are some people who want. Do you want? Surga kamaha ajeta. Ye kya baat hai? Surga kama, if you are desirous of heaven, all right, perform this ritual. Then what will happen? You will go to heaven. How long I will be there? Sometime. When did you have whole lifetime holiday? Did you ever have? Whenever you had holiday, either money is expended and therefore you come back, or leave is gone, therefore you come back, or both are gone, you come back. You come back. Anyway you come back. Understand? The problem is you come back. That is the thing. Heaven, our heaven is a temporary holiday out, understand? It's not holiday in. It's a holiday out. Out. You come back like a bad postcard, wrongly addressed postcard, you come back. Every day we are getting wrongly addressed postcard, they all come back. Check the address with a note from the postal department. You come back. And therefore, so that's the thing if you want to do. So like this, there are different things are said. And naturally, so those things you have to do properly if you want those things. And therefore, the Veda is including Veda. That is the beauty here. So your own pursuits without the Veda coming into the picture, your own pursuits born out of Shravanam and Darshanam, you yourself had experienced certain things and you want to have them. Or somebody has told you something about it and therefore you want to go to Goa. And this is Goa jayenge, Kathmandu jayenge. Why? Because there it is available cheap, understand? And therefore, so this is because this is Shrutam, understand? Shrutam. So the community has got its own, they have got their own way of telling where to go. When they just with a haversack, they go on a shoestring economy. So they go, they also know. They all know, they tell each other where to go. What should be your halt? They all tell each other. They go. So this is called, so what is known to you, you yourself have seen before you want to have that experience. You read something about it, therefore you want to go. Somebody has told you, therefore you want to go. So this is our local pursuits. Then this Veda comes and tells not only here in the hereafter, also you can do a lot of things. And therefore, so you purchase tickets, coupons. No, you get coupons. The whole psychology is coupon psychology. I call it coupon psychology. So sometimes even though you don't need it, because there is a coupon, you go and buy, okay? And so this is called coupon psychology. You go on gathering gathering tickets to go to heaven and heavenly joys and heavenly something. This is how, really speaking, Vedanta begins when all religions come to an end. All religious promises come to the end. That much alone. Up to this there is no Vedanta. In here I achieve certain things. And I find that I am limited by this body, mind, sense complex. Doesn't seem to be enough for me to accomplish what I want to accomplish. And therefore, give up this body. Later you will get everything, a promise. A non-verifiable promise, but still made by a serious book called Veda. Therefore you accept it. All right, go. Over. This is what your empirical pursuits can give. Up to heaven going. If somebody says, is a special heaven you will go where God is sitting there, that is also the same. You go to heaven, God is sitting there, then again internal travel you have to do. So God is sitting there means what? Like Indians, when they come here, they ask me, Swamiji, will you be there in September in America? Yes, I will be there in September. I will come and see you, Swamiji. I am coming to America. My son is there. So, okay, come and see me. Where? Where your son is? He is in Los Angeles. He wants to come. He thinks that I am in Tambaram. Then he is coming to Madras. Eh? So we are going to heaven. Why? Because God is there and I want to see God. Then which corner he is there, we don't know. Heaven must be a very big place. And because all the souls have to go there, and naturally all these believers, all of them go there, means, do you know what kind of crowd it would be? And in this crowd means there must be, it should be a huge continent, from one end to the other. I don't know what kind of vehicle available there, and you have to go. And where is God? You have to ask. His address you must get, and then some at least email you must get. So Vishnu at Vaikuntha.com. So you have to go there. And so you have to reach that place, because it doesn't give the address also. This .com is a very dangerous thing. And so there is no address. Then afterwards you have to get the address. And then afterwards you have to go. There again it is the same. Then when you go there, lot of bhaktas are around. They have just now come. Vishnu is sitting there. Akkada allidare. From here you have to look at Vishnu. So it's small little dot-like thing, he was sitting there. Then this Acharya feels bad and he says, no, he's all pervasive. Then why should I go there? Why should I go there? Tell me. No. They can't answer. Just bluffing people. Pure bluffing. It's not that they can't think. They don't want to think. And therefore there, Halli dare. Halli means it's there. At the right time I get the right language, So, Halli dare. And so, it's not any different from the other friends. And so all these come to an end. Then again, you are the same. You are our Subbu. So our Subbu, you are going there, same thing. And therefore you are different from that Ishvara. Therefore small, insignificant. And also you tell, I am smaller than. You're Renu, you're dust, I am a simple dust particle, sticking to the devotee's feet. Father Renu. Good attitude. It's a good attitude, fine. But don't take it seriously, okay? Nobody wants to be a dust particle anyway, to be swept away. You want to be Subbu? Subbu. Yes, I'm a simple Subbu. Why don't you sit up, Subbu? Anyway, that's an attitude which has got its own beauty. We are not belittling that. We'll talk about that attitude later. There is some beauty in that attitude. But that is to be discovered. At the same time, nothing is really accomplished. The individual remains individual. Therefore, so going to heaven, etc. also is not anything big, Arjuna. And therefore, you have to know exactly what do you want, you should know. Do you really seek heaven? Or you are not, you want to be away from yourself? You want to be there? Or you want to be free from being not at home, being yourself? This has to be discerned. Any trip is meant, I am not at home, being myself, I am not at home. That is what I don't like. Therefore, I want to go out somewhere here, local. We have seen all the local, we have seen Caribbean, we have seen all these. Some people really have seen the world. They have been going. In every holiday they go to places. It's all over now. Africa, I have seen this, I have seen that, I have seen, all I have seen. Now, abhi kya? Only heaven is baki. Chalo, udhar bhi jao. Then you have seen heaven also go around on a trip. Then what? What shall we do now? And therefore, what really is the problem, what the problem is, that I am not at home, therefore I am on tours. I am on a bus, mobile home. After retirement, you buy a mobile home and drive. Whenever this kind of mobile home comes, be away, An old man is driving and his wife is sitting, nagging him all the time, and therefore, so attention may not be total, understand? So this, be very careful. Our wife is driving, he is nagging, whatever it is. So I want to balance all the time. And therefore, this is again the same, on the wheels. So because all these years we have been working, holidays only once a year, 2 weeks, etc. Now we are on a long holiday. Means what? We don't sit at home, long holiday. No? I don't have anything against this, okay? It's all fine, no problem. But as long as you can be at home with yourself, everything is fun if you are at home with yourself. Being not at home is the reason why I seek places. Being not happy being myself, I seek avenues of some happiness and pleasures. Being not secure, I seek security. Being not significant, I want to be significant. But suppose that significant one, am I? And even, let us finish that one. So if I am not significant, then I am insignificant. Therefore, what is it you are going to do to become significant? Kya? Kya karega? Karegi, karega. So, kya karegi? What are you going to do to become significant? You can get some qualification. But still, a qualification in what? All knowledge that you have is up to one more question. Ignorance starts from there. So this is a flower, as I told you. One more question, why it is like this, etc., nobody answers. And why this flower is so different from that flower? It's different. Why this difference? Because that's a different flower. Come on, between both of them are flowers. Why difference? And both the plants stand in the same, what you call, garden. Why? That's two different plants. Why is the difference? Still, though you don't ask these questions, you should ask God, okay? So all our knowledge doesn't make us significant. All our skills do not make us any significant. And therefore, what else we can do to become significant? Only we can have a new haircut. That's all what people do generally. Especially the teenagers, they do. Significant, what they can do? Even boys wear one earring. That's all what they can do, to be just different from others. If everybody wears, then what will you do? It's gone. It's out of fashion. So this is all what we can do. Nothing significant. If I am insignificant, there is no remedy for it. If my body, mind, sense complex is me, I am insignificant, I will ever be insignificant. A wayside rock has got stories to tell. You pick up a rock and ask the rock, "Oh rock, can you tell me the story?" Then the rock will say, "You are in a great hurry. How are you going to listen to my story of millions and millions of years? I have long stories to tell. And therefore, when you have got some leisure, Then come and sit with me, I will tell you the story. Every rock, wayside rock has stories to tell. And it's 50 years, 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, a flicker in time. It's just a flicker, it's nothing. It's nothing. And therefore, what is it significant here? There's nothing significant you cannot accomplish. There's nothing you can talk much about also. So I was born, that is true. You are born, definitely I know that. You were born. I was born here, somewhere you have to be born anywhere. And then I went to the school, thank God you went to the school. Even after schooling you are like this, if you don't go to the school, what will happen? And therefore I went to the school. Hey, kya baat hai? It's all the same. It's all the same story, everybody's story. There's nothing significant. So, no matter what you accomplish, you are going to be insignificant. And you are subject to mortality, subject to aging, subject, all these we can keep on talking. So nothing you can stop. Therefore, knowledge-wise limited, and this time-wise limited, space-wise limited, skill-wise limited, significant status-wise limited, always limited. And I want to be significant. How? I want to accept myself. How? Therefore, there is only one solution. The solution is either I have moha about myself. If that moha is not there, then this is what I am. There is no solution. You have to accept. What you have to accept? I am insignificant, I am useless, I am foolish, I am this. And you have to accept all this. I am ignorant, I am little, I am small. And you have to accept this and then smile. Because this is called acceptance, self-acceptance. Understand? People work on self-acceptance. You should accept yourself. What is the self? I am useless. That is the self. You accept yourself. My parents were useless. That is also accept yourself. And my job is useless. Accept yourself. Everything useless. Accept yourself. This acceptance, kya baat hai? This is not acceptance. This is what is called. You can't be any different. Therefore, you put up with yourself and expect us to put up with you. In fact, we want to put a distance. Everybody wants to be away from the other who is melancholic, who is sad, etc. But that is the truth. That's why you want space. Now, there is one way, there is no solution. I am small will never become free from being small by adding something or subtracting something from oneself. By giving up something, you don't become big. By adding something, you don't become big enough, complete, whole. Therefore, there is only one way. What? Maybe you have moha. Moha means ignorance, error. You have a distorted view of yourself. Possible. Either, so you don't have what you want because it is not there, or you don't know it. You have it, you don't know it. It is not even have. You are, but you don't know it. That's not anything peculiar. Everybody is born ignorant, and one is born ignorant when I am ignorant of everything else and ignorant of oneself also. Therefore, self-ignorance is not peculiar to you. It is common to all. And therefore, moha is possible because there is never a chance to know what the self is, and therefore there is confusion. This is called moha, and therefore the only solution available is one has to know oneself. There is no other solution. One side is blocked already. Maybe I am the solution. Yes, you are the solution. So if you are the solution, then you have to have moha nivritti. And the moha nivrittya shoka nivritti. Correct now? Moha nivrittya shoka nivritti. If that correction has taken place, The self-delusion is taken care of. There is no shoka possible. Therefore, moha nivrityaya vashoka nivrittihi. Therefore, one must have what we say, what I want, nischaya. Real nischaya. In second chapter, Lord Krishna talks about this vyavasayatmika buddhihi eka iha kurunandana bahushaka hyanantascha buddhayo avyavasayinam. Vyavasaya means generally cultivation. You know? क्या करता है? Then they say, oh, क्या करता है? Oh, व्यवसाय करता है. Vyavasaya means what? Cultivation, agriculture, called vyavasaya. Really, that is one meaning. That is not a problem. Here, vyavasayatmika buddhihi. Your mind itself is divided into two. Then there is samshayatmika buddhihi. Sankalpa vikalpatmika buddhihi. Avyavasayatmika buddhihi. The buddhi that is confused, not very clear. What one wants, one is not very clear. About an issue also, one is not very clear. About the issue, of course, one is not clear. And therefore, people are running. So this is avyavasayatmika buddhihi. Nischayatmika buddhihi. Is vyavasayatmika buddhihi. Means when you resolve, this is what I want. That is called vyavasaya, nischaya. So nischaya is vyavasaya. And this vyavasayatmika, that which is in the form of vyavasaya, nischaya. That buddhi, one who has got, he is called vyavasayatmika buddhi, you can say. That buddhi itself is called vyavasayatmika. And it is always one. Eka. Even in simple things, it is eka. Once you know the truth, it is always one. Untruth, many. How did you find the flower here? The truth is, it was sitting here when I came, that's all. But untruth can be any number, correct? Oh, and a thought of flower came from heaven. Similar, different things we can tell. Untruth is dependent upon your imagination, creativity, others' idiocy. All this, gullibility, others' gullibility, all these put together, you can create any number of untruths. But the truth is only one. That is called vyavasaya. So with reference to what I seek in life also, there is vyavasaya. And therefore, that what I want is only one. That one is freedom from being small, insignificant, and limited. That's all I want. I need nothing else. In this there must be a firmness. Then only vairagya will be there. Otherwise there is no fun in all this. Then everything will take its own place. This knowledge is based upon our pakvam, our maturity. It is not another piece of knowledge that you have got so many things, that you have got this also you have. No. It is based upon your maturity, your own understanding of things. And therefore, this vyavasayatmika is the most important topic in this, and we will talk about this, how it is. Vyavasayatmika buddhihi eka. Once you have discerned what I want, what is to be gained in this life, then you have a settled pursuit. It is only one. Everything subserves that one. If you don't have that one, then you got plenty. Anantaha, there is no end, it's endless it is. Therefore I said, if you choose the limitless, there's only one. If you don't choose the limitless, then what? Limitless desires you have got. If you don't choose the limitless, you have limitless desires, countless desires. Bahushakaha, anantaha, buddhayaha, avyavasayinam, people who do not have a certain direction for all their pursuits, they are what they call scatterbrain, like, they're scattered all over. There's no direction. And therefore, Vedanta starts where all promises come to an end, unfortunately. And this is, I look at again myself, what I think is not true. I should be able to see that little, then only that pursuit gains a certain dimension. And therefore, the shoka nivritti is by what? Shoka nivritti means shoka goes away. If I am totally acceptable, significant, only significant, then where is shoka? Moha is not there, shoka is not there. Therefore, moha nivritti doesn't take place by closing your eyes. By what? By knowing what is. So the pursuit is cognitive. And therefore, the whole book is called Brahma Vidya. Then you may ask here, it is also called Yoga Shastra. What does it mean? We'll see that also. Mahaganapatin manasa smarami Mahadeva mudam shirasa namami Mahaganapatin manasa smarami.